Ba-da-da-bop. Ba-da-da-bop. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Ba-da-da-bam. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dum. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. I need to pop chats out. Hold on. Chat. I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. Okay. I'm all over the place. I don't even have music selected yet. I'm still popping chats out right now. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been driving all day. I was out of town. Um, yeah. Hold on, and we should be almost good. Am I not live on here? What? I thought I was. Hold on. Driving? Yeah, driving. A bus. I was driving a bus. Yes. Yes, exactly. Ramen, your chair will be seized in compensation for your lateness. Okay, I will admit I was actually late this time. I will admit. I will give you that. I will give you that satisfaction. I was late. It's okay. I was very, very late. I think I was like what, maybe like a couple minutes late, like 3 or so. Wait, you can work as a bus driver. Yeah, I could. You know, actually, my nickname is I don't my no, my nickname would never be Sharon. It would be or Karen. Hi, Ishmael. No, don't call me. No, don't call me Ishmael. Let me get music. Hold on, chat. Let me get music. Again, like I said, I'm all over the place. Hold on. Listen. Ah! 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 Call me Ishmael. No, don't call me Ishmael. Do not call me Ishmael. No. And this is not what we're doing right now. We are going to be playing. I need to find a fucking soundtrack. Excuse my French. Let's do this one. This one might be good. This might sound good. This one might. How's it going, Zen? Are you gonna pull and use guaranteed 3-star? Yes, I'm going to be using that. Fuck. I'm upset because now chat is on the vertical. And how's it going, Joel Momo? Yeah, let me boot up the game. Hopefully there isn't another 10. Do you play Roblox? Zen, I do not play Roblox. No. What? What? Okay, hold on. Marco, what's up? How's it going? Okay, if I get what's my channel about, gaming, obviously. When's the blindfolded speedrun coming out, homie? Blindfolded speedrun is crazy. Have you seen the state of the Julal channel? I have not. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at the Julal channel. Julal. There we go. Julal. What are we looking at? Damn! That video popped off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, but chat, we're not speedrunning. We are not speedrunning anything. At least I don't think so. Not right now. I don't want to speedrun anything. I spent 10 polls and gotten 2,000, which is Sinclair, Don, South, and Reindeer Ishmael. I got like 1 announcer out of it. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, chat, for context, I'm okay. I need it for First off, I need to clear up space because apparently the game won't even fucking open. I don't know how I ran out of space. What's your opinion on getting 1K views on a stream for the first time? Honestly, I was very, very like for a stream of all things, I was very, very happy. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's a stream. Like it's not like a video, you know. I need to sort this by drive, I think. Can I do that by drive? Yeah, no, I need a what Ramen, just recycle clips from your streams and make a vid out of it. Listen, here's the thing. I have a whole idea for it. I have a whole idea for it. I just I have a whole ass other video that I need to get. The community is over 5 million or higher, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, no, like I said, I will. It's just I need to. Okay, I'm gonna start uninstalling games. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I ain't playing this shit. Uninstall. I would like to keep that game. I need that game. I need that game. This game can go. Chat, I'm so sorry for being unprepared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. How is my stream fucking shitting bricks now? The Limbus community is filled with brain-rotted sleeper agents who flock to any single slight mention of it. Mention of P-Moon. It's fine. Listen, listen. Okay, let's see if I can boot the game up now. Okay, I can open up the game. I can open up the game. That's good. We take those. We take those. Oh, I have to do I have to do this. Hold on. I am quite literally promoting my stream. Okay, well, we are going to we're gonna do one of these because we have the game open, chat. Sleeper agents are helping the developers, which is Project Moon Studio, to fund the game. True. Okay, so the new update, or okay, what is going on? Hold on. Okay. The game is booting up. Okay, I only have to install like very little. Very little has to get installed. What is going on? How? What is going on? Which one's the right one? This one. It's this one. Yay, more Limbus. More Limbus is correct. But we're back to installing again. So we also have that. I can hear the intervallo music. New update. I know I knew there was a new update. You guys were talking about it in the Discord. For the people who are in the Discord. There's a free ID event. Interesting. All right, another hour of downloading. I hope it's been a lot. It's been an hour of trying to set up stream correctly. It's like 15 minutes of setting up stream. I will admit I was a little unprepared. I'm not gonna lie. What is up with my bitrate? What is going on, chat? What is going on? Hello. Okay. Oh, that was the quickest fucking download right there. Chat, that's a new record. We might as well speedrun this damn game. It was an hour because he didn't download updates for a long time. I didn't download updates for like a week. It felt like an hour. I'm gonna be completely honest. Here we go. Okay, chat. So here's what we're doing, right? Is it a battle pass? Oh boy, there's a battle pass. What's the last rank? What do we get? What do you get for the last rank? Okay. Pull. I will. Don't worry. Okay. Battle pass. Let's extract. Here we go. So chat. He's saying ideality from target extraction has been converted to thread. Okay. So there's a new okay. So there's a new I probably will not get the battle pass. Okay. So chat, do I pull? I have one pull. Do I pull on the Yi Sang, or do I pull on? This is a horse Yi Sang, right? Yeah, this is okay. Pull for horse. Okay, I will. Don't pull. I will be pulling. I will be pulling. But I will say right now. I will do 3-star guaranteed. So chat. If we are, there is an Arknights collab not too far away. I could just put more money into the game. It's fine. Okay, chat. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Ready? Ready, chat? Oh, there you guys are. You guys are on the screen. This is finally happening. 3-star. Watch it, chat. Watch it. Bah! There it is. There it is. We're gonna click on it. We're gonna click on everything. Okay, cool. Okay. 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 No. No, I'm gonna milk this. I'm gonna milk this a little bit. I'm gonna milk it. I'm gonna keep milking it. We're getting there. This is gonna be the best 3-star pull in Limbus history. Okay, chat is this pretty good? And pretty good. Okay. Good beginner tank. Okay, we take that. We'll take a Rhodian. She's the tanky girl. Okay. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. No, we take those. We take those. She's broken when having multiple skill slot. Funny shield. Okay. Okay, you know what? Then we'll take it. We'll take it. Honestly, we'll take it. Now, okay. Okay. Chat. Now the next question is target extraction, or do we do the identity? Always put okay. Anyways, pull for okay. We're gonna do our 10 pull. Okay. Alright. Here we go, chat. Ishmael, because she's cute. Ah! We're just pulling. We're pulling. We're pulling. Now this time. We're gonna get something baller out. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, chat. 3-star. Chat 3-star. Okay, chat. This is huge. Okay. Chat. You got nothing. This is not a 3-star? That was a 2-star. That was a 2-star, and I no, okay. No, that was fine. That's fine. Is this not a 3-star? Is that not? Did I just hype myself up over nothing? Abysmal luck. Okay, no. Okay. How do I have? Okay. But besides the point, hold on. Who did we fucking pull? Okay. We'll use which one's better? I guess it doesn't really matter. He's playing on hard. no, okay, but like no, the luck doesn't run away from me, chat. That's the problem. The luck always comes to me. That's the thing. Like, okay, who did we fucking like? What? I played this game without buying a single lunacy. Okay, last stream was a little different, but I also didn't play this game. I played this game free to play. Luck manifested into a physical form, grew legs, and ran away for its life. No. Chat. Well, we can I can prove that my luck is good. I feel like we can. Chat. No. Chat. I would never Chat. I would never Chat. Do I get packs? Do I? What do the packs give me? Or what if I just do? No. Okay. What do you mean stop falling under pressure? Okay. Here's the problem. My luck is like abysmal. It's like I want something good here. That's the problem. So I'd get like 2K. No, don't do it. Spend money. I heard spend money. I heard spend money. $80. I'm not doing $80. No, chat. I cannot do $80. I cannot do $80. Listen to the voices. We'll do $12. We'll do $42 is still a lot of money. Chat, no, we're not. No, we're not doing $42. As much as I would love to do it to get the first time buyer bonus off of these packs, if you want to get more lunacy, get the battle pass. No, I'm not buying the battle pass. Someone Venmo this man. You can dono, but that's no. We're not doing. Might as well get the pass. No. It's fine. We don't need the pass. We're just gonna. Chat, no, I would. The battle pass gives you a lot of rewards, egos, lunacy, and other rewards. You get more bang for your buck. Chat, I'm gonna consult my advisor. Why are my scenes not working? This is okay. Well, that's the wrong one. Chat, I don't. Or spending $80. No, I'm not spending $80. I'm not spending $80. I'm not. I would never spend $80. I won't spend $80. I won't. And I wouldn't even add money into my account. You know, if you're active enough, battle pass. I'm not that active. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not that active. Spend $100. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would do the spend $100, you know, flat out just like that. Yeah, so anyway, he doesn't even have access to mirror dungeons. No, I do. I think maybe no, I don't. Never spend a lot of money for more lunacy. There's a monthly option for it. But here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Because I went and bought it. So chat, we're gonna do a couple of polls. I might do a couple. This is depressing. Okay, you were egging me on. Okay, you were also egging me on. We're extracting. I'm getting a 3-star. I'm getting a 3-star here. Chat. Three 2-stars. 3 2-stars, chat. Lad, you can get a free ego and more lunacy in the battle pass. No, I know I could. Hold on. What is this luck? Okay. Anything but a 3-star. Okay, chat. We Yeah, no, give me another 2-star Ryoshu. Okay, yeah, no, it's crazy. Okay. This luck is so horrendous I want to cry my eyes out. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Chat! Chat, what the fuck? Chat! Chat! Oh, I got him! Chat, I got him! Chat! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I fucking got him! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Let's fucking go! Let's go, Chad! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We got him! Let's fucking go! No fucking way. Who do we get? Who the fuck? Oh shit! Chat! Chat! Chat, oh my gosh! Chat, that's fucking crazy. Oh my gosh! Chat! Chat, oh my gosh! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow, chat, what? You know what? You know what? Okay, okay, chat. Now we can play the game. Now that we spent money, let's play the game. Oh my gosh, that's fucking insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, that's huge. That is fucking huge. Do I even have like a I do have I have a 3-star Sinclair. But the ego the ego here. This is good. This is good, chat. Yeah, I just equipped it, yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! That Yiseng can just solo Canto too. Healing ego are useful. You need healing in this game. Okay, good. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. That was actually insane. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Spend all your XP tickets on Yiseng. XP tickets? I'll ask shortly about what that is. We just equipped Sinclair's. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, wait, so oh yeah, sorry, chat. I should also apologize for anyone's eardrums that I fucking just blew up. I apologize. I apologize for that. That is. I will take full responsibility for that. I also just saw a gold ball and pulled gas. But unironically, slosh meal passive is good on Yiseng. Interesting. Okay. If Lord Lu can still proc Yiseng's S3, you sounded like a caveman discovering fire. Okay, to be fair, we've had the 2 times I have played this game on the couple times I've played this on stream, and I've actually done polls. What do you mean the eardrums bursted? Your scream was heavenly. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. YouTuber gets excited after dropping money to get a digital character ASMR. You know what? After a bad luck streak, that was what we needed. I'm not gonna lie, that was what we needed. You always gotta pop off. You always gotta have a pop off, chat. Yeah. Okay. After 50 pulls and $40, it wasn't that much. I don't think. I hope not. Chat, watch this. Chat, watch this. Watch this. Chat, watch this. Chat, okay. 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 So what? Okay. So what was the thing that was said earlier? It was what are XP tickets, and how do I use them? Rupture team in the making. Still considered lucky since this is a gacha game. It is a gacha game. It 100% is a gacha game. Click and hold the unit. Okay, wait. So, okay. So now what? Uptie? Okay. Make him uptie 3. Yeah, skip story. It's a spoiler. Okay. Which one's the skip one? Is it this? Yes. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Very first button. We got it, chat. Should I just level them up, chat? Or does it not matter? Now level them up. Okay. Level does matter in this game. Okay, noted. Identity stories are not canon to the lore, but just an alternate timeline to the lore. Interesting. Gotcha. Should I just boost him up to level 10? Call it a day? Make sure you don't make mistake like some people thinking level doesn't matter. You can get diamond tickets from using event currency. Okay. Which are these ones? I don't know which ones they are. IDs are just different types of PTSD for the sinners. Okay. Okay. You know, that's good to know. The blue tickets, these ones. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Level 10 should be enough. You're too early in the game anyway. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's do 10. Perfect. So he's just goated with the sauce now. Is what we're hearing now. Okay. Level is only a concern once it's in Canto 3. Okay. Noted chat. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's drive. Let's drive and play The Unloving. Canto 2 is Loki ass Canto. Well, it can't be that bad. But good comedic Canto. Okay. The bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rhodia's occasional quips, or Heathcliff's starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Canto 2 isn't all that bad, it's just not as good as other Cantos. Okay. It's not bad, but comparing it to the other Cantos, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. I cannot speak, chat. But now he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgil. The road to the Golden Bow was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up. Couldn't you tell me where our next destination is now, at least? Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you miscreants would be worth the effort. Right. Okay. Eat shit, Virgil. Eat shit, Virgil. It's okay. You know, it's okay. No, we just no. You know, it's fine. It's not like we tried or anything. But you're hurting me with your cold shoulder. Don't you know that kids falling behind need more love? So you turn off the voices? No, I don't turn off the voices. No, I just. Do you want me to turn off the voices? Can I turn off the voices? I suppose I could turn off the voices. Do you want me to, chat? It's just low, yes. Don't? Okay. And let me plead you not to embarrass me this time. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a picnic. Turn up the voices? Okay. I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodin. I might just make a good guide. You might just make a good guide for this tour. Huh? I know I'm a big deal, but I don't think I can be a guide for a place I don't know. No worries. We're heading to a location you should be more than familiar with. Man, I'm hungry. Man, I'm hungry that I could eat a whole horse in my stomach. Horse? A horse? A nest of hedonism where you can drown in money and be drained of everything you have. J-Corpse. Great, even Rhodia has gone quiet now. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to win big while we're at it. Von classic reference. Like how hungry I am, of course. Right. You're so hungry that you could eat a horse. You could just be, yeah. Oi, someone wake me up when we're there. Coincidentally, the bus will be unable to take you right to the branch building this time, dear passenger. Okay, Virgil's kind of like an asshole now. Like, I mean, I know he was, but he's like more of an asshole. It's not like we fucked up a mission or something. Karen, park it. Karen? What's park? It means stop. Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Karen. Grumbling, Karen hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead of and flinging the others off theirs. Oh, I like him too. Don't get me wrong. I like him too. Don't get me wrong. It's just he is an asshole. I was of course powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail, I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing. Good to see you all full of energy. Now out. The destination seems rather far. Will you call a taxi for us? Miss Faust will explain in detail. This mission is going to be quite different from our last, Dante. This is because the location of the Golden Bow is in the underground of a casino. We love a good casino. We love a good casino. Do you mean to tell us that it's among the brightly lit buildings standing at the center of that street? That's right. It's one of those. The lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was one that had been neglected for quite a while. So you mean that was the expectation? We go gambling again? Yeah, no. Yes, we are going gambling again. It is gacha time in a gacha game. See, it sounds like this that remind me our team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers. It really does make me wonder how you managed to blunder your previous mission even more. The golden bow is a potent energy source, holding the essence of many technological marvels. Such founts of energy will attract flows of wealth and people, and in no time a whole civilization is built on top of it. Therefore, it's likely that that future destinations will have been occupied by other factions and their structures, which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino. Okay, we take that. It also means that your first mission was a relatively easy one, yet you somehow snatched defeat from the wide open maws of success. Amnesic patient plus 12 mentally challenged people go on a gambling adventure. I've been there. Does he usually hold grudges that long? Don't ask me. We haven't known him much longer than you have. What do you say again? Something like, "Welcome to Limbus Company. I'm your guide, Regilius," and all that. Huh, pretty good impression, wasn't it? You got his authoritative tone down to a T, I'll give you that. I had to hold myself back from asking if I could resign right after joining. I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same. Nonsense! 'Twas a day to go down in history, beckoned by the red gaze himself. Truly, there's no honor greater than a color addressing your... Huh, I guess he does have a fan after all. True that. With their spirits lifted, Rhodia and Gregor began to chuckle. That's more talking than necessary. Okay, fuck off. Okay, so it's dead quiet and you just belittle us, and then we actually start talking. You belittle us. Okay. Ramen, when are you gonna give each sinner a different voice? Okay, Don Quixote is the only one getting like a different voice, but we can work on it. We can work on it. It is also hard to do. I think the only sinner that will get their own voice is the only sinner that is gonna get their own voice is Don Quixote. I really do not wish for there to be impetus behind a third rule for this bus ride. Come on, give the employees some room to badmouth their boss. You're being totally petty. Next time, do it out of earshot. I'm more fragile than I look, you see. Right. Time to get up and at it. I sure hope you come back with the golden bow in your hands this time. And if we bugger it twice, who knows? Carl might suddenly forget what button to press to open the door for you. Only voice I care about is Don Quixote, so I'm fine with that. That's actually valid. Button red, yucky color. You're one daft bloke. Uidgon! And that means shorthand for useless idiotic travelers. Go in absecond now. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he had came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. That's actually that is a very Heathcliff thing to do. That is a very Heathcliff thing to do. All right. Okay, here we go. Do people do impression while reading the dialogues for each character for me? Each characters for me, I like the sentence about 2 seconds, and I understand the lore. Yuri, yeah, it is a Yuri jump scare. Use Lord Yu. I will. I will set up my team very, very, very well. I mean, if I was playing this by myself, I wouldn't be reading out loud, obviously. But you know, I can't read it in my head and be like, "All right, guys, that's it." Okay. Okay. Use Lord Yu as a support unit. Yuri flashbacks. It was quite literally like last week, I think. Lord Yu first. Okay. And then who else? I guess Wait, what? That's he saying? Oh. Wait. Honglu. Oh. There we go. Wait, which one's... Sixth guy? This one? Oh, you okay? No, never mind. Hold on. They all the same? Well, everyone has. Each one of them has. Okay. We'll just choose that one. Just do any. There's a tag team synchronized system in this game. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And then let's see. Let's do 3-star Faust, 3-star Sinclair, and then we'll do wait. Do Honglu and Yiseng only low key? Okay. Okay. I'll listen. I will do it as such. Allow me to give a rundown of the plan. Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino unsuspected. It will be critical for the successful recovery of the golden bow. Bro got stagger immediately. According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3 entrances. One for ordinary visitors, one reserved for VIPs, and lastly, the back door used by employees. Honglu will carry trust. Okay. We'll split into 3 groups of 4 sinners to cover each entrance. 4 of us will disguise as croupiers, 4 will pose as guests, and 4 will play the role of VIPs. Working in smaller groups will certainly draw less attention. Overlevel Honglu will truly tank. Okay. It is wiser to divide rather than unite. Open the envelopes I gave out to confirm the role you've been assigned. Also, the higher-ups expressed concern over our performance. They stressed that the company's future plans hinge on whether we can retrieve the golden bow through this operation. Naheishu, Sang, and Honglu carry together. Well, I mean, that's exactly what we're running. That's the plan. That's the goal. Now hear me out. Take base Greg. Okay. Okay. I think you lost me a little bit. Therefore, we will collaborate on a joint operation. Joint operation. Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans. I believe they are now monikered the LCC, short for the Limbus Company Clearance Department. Rest assured, they are our betters, at least in espionage operations. No. I don't think Gregor has the Gregor. Base Gregor. No. Maybe next round if I don't forget. All right. Espionage operations. I thought 12 people was already a crowd. Guess someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier. Wowzer! I haven't met staff from the other teams before. Just where could they be? Honglu looked around, expecting Faust to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected. We'll be heading to the pawn shop. Is pawning still a thing these days? We're in the so-called Pawnbrokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here. That place is our rendezvous. Let's head inside. Okay. Okay, we take those. Okay, wait, chat. The horse defends, right? Blue skill into defense. Yeah, Honglu's right, and then we do Right? Is that we should do that? I think it should be fine. I think we're good. Okay, so chat. Now that I finally have a fucking okay. These are about the same. What if we do? No, that wombo combo was actually disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do green skill into yellow into this. Win rate? No, we're not doing win rate, chat. No, we're not doing win rate. We're not doing win rate. Win rate's fun and everything, but then again, always win rate. Okay. Win rate. We must win rate because this is a gacha game. Is that how that works? Is that how that works, chat? Is that how that works? Ain't you too many visitors at once? The shop's cramped as is. Y'all prefer your luck of the draw from Trumps or Mahjong? As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker. Win rate, or old man with his antique collections. We should just break all of his antiques, if anything. Oh, so the random pawn guy gets a custom voice, but not the sinners. Okay. To be fair, he's an old guy, and old man voices are very easy for me to do. I'm not going to lie. What's this blighter on about? Am I the only one here who read up on Nest J? Virgilius gave us a pamphlet to pursue before we left. Well, I think I remember glancing at the cover. He's old. He is old. Here, you'll get loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day. If you draw a great boon, you get extra cash, while misfortune means far less than what the pawn is worth. That reminds me. Our family had hired dedicated fortune tellers. They drew a greater boon for me in the divination they performed before I left. That must have been a sign that I would join all of you wonderful people on our journey. And I ensure the old pawn guy is essential to the plot of Limbus. Okay, no, that's good to know. Wow, really? So indulging in lofty leisure on your grand estate was your fated life. Maybe I should pray that I'm born that rich if there's a next time. I ran a bleed team with 3 Lamachna's IDs. Lamachna IDs and Pequod Ishmael and Yiseng with KK Ryoshu. No, old man is definitely a major character, obviously, as I mean you guys are telling me. I'm good. I'm well off, folks. It's well off folks like him that tend to play dirty. You might be right. I didn't like to get along with my younger sibling in childhood. Always trying to cheat and grouch if things didn't go as desired. No, that's not what I was getting at. Oh, you want to get your fortunes or not? Forget about that. Do you people even have anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any wealth on ya. The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me. This fucking guy. This fucking looking at me. This guy looking at me. What does he want? What the fuck does he want? Oh, that clock head might be worth a good sum. How much do you think they sell for, old pal? Rhodia, I'm not for sale. As you were likely contacted in advance, we are from Limbus Company, and unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words. Oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home. Oh, a dragon embroidered on silk. That is some meticulous needlework, which might net, let's see, 7 million? A crummy piece of cloth is worth... a crummy piece of cloth is worth that much? Have our eyes rotted out, old geezer? Sell your head now, we need it for gambling. No, we're not selling my head for gambling. Sell our kidneys so we can pull for Arknight's collab. No. We won't. We will not sell our head or kidneys. Unfortunately. A crummy piece of cloth. What? You don't recognize the value of this quality? Bah, now I see. You're wearing a shabby ring, like it's true treasure. What did you just say? Jeez, cut it out, Dante. Please shut them up. You had us worried, Faust. Amidst the chaos of a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears. Interesting. We were meant to meet each other at 4, but 15 minutes had passed already. Surely you couldn't have forgotten how to read a clock, right? Certainly not. There was a little I could do to alter the driver of the bus. Aha, so you're taking a clock person with you to help with the time? I suppose they didn't come with an alarm. Okay. So I think I'm starting to notice a trend where everyone's just racist to the clock head. The one clock that's the one clock head that is amidst them all. A gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks. Canto 3 is the most racist. Oh, great. That's lovely. Oh, so it was you. You guys are the team that botched the golden bow retrieval last time. Okay. So what I'm noticing is everyone's just like, fuck these guys. Like they're just like, oh fuck these sinners. They're shit at their job. Like are we like the elitists? Like aren't we like the best of the best that they could hire? To be fair, why would you change your head for a cock? I feel like it was against your will. It was against Dante's will, I think. I'm doing a single 10 pull on the Arknight collab. I might get luck. I will definitely do a 10 pull next time I stream this game, but I don't know when I would stream this game next. I'm going to be completely honest. Silk Song is coming out this weekend. Getting all 4 egos and announcer in one 10 pull. That would be insane. Nah, he did that himself? Wait, so okay, did I miss that, or like was that not mentioned initially? That Dante did that himself. Folks had high expectations for your team. With that, what with some of the smartest people in the city being on it. In the beginning, I guess I just missed that, huh? Which is kind of bad because I read all the story like for once, and for me to be like, oh yeah, I don't remember. Well, it stated that he hit his head. Oh, right. That is true. That is true. No wonder Miss Faust wasn't looking very pleased. My face has remained constant. Hey, what are you standing around for? Go on now. This fellow here is also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Heathcliff gave Yiseng a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm. I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt. Implying that his head still exists, but he just doesn't know where. Which makes sense, because now he has amnesia and doesn't remember. Head slowly rotting while the body is having an adventure. Yeah. I mean, that's the best way to do it, right? How's it going, Turtle? But you were a lot more talkative down in that basement. Who are you and what did you do with Yiseng? I am and always have always been whom I match in the mirror. You forget it. Our first mission was devised with failure in mind. We needed an opportunity to see what potential our sinners held. Wait, it was? A plan whose purpose is to fail? That could hardly qualify as a proposal. By the way, where's Vergilius? I agreed to assist with the operation mainly for a chance to get to see him. He must have been embarrassed. Imagine accompanying people like these. I wondered y'all ever gotten an announcer on a new banner? Not counting I have not gotten another voice or announcer. Tick. Is that why he dropped us off so far away from the place? Because he was ashamed of us? Doesn't anyone have doesn't anyone have a thing to say about us being belittled? And won't all the boasting and bluffing not do much if we don't introduce ourselves first? These two will be our cooperators for this mission. They're from Limbus Company Clearance Department, also known as the LCC. Imagine the higher up making fun of Vergilius because of your failure. Well, the higher up can croak. Listen. I mean, why would he make fun of us? We would pop off. We're goated with the sauce, you know. The before team of clearance, please. I'm Saud, and this here is Effie. What are we supposed to clap or? Wonderful! It's a pleasure! Honglu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. What? A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary until introductions were finished. Why would? Okay, he just wants new people. He does not. You know, he actually doesn't care about us. Manager level increased. We take that. We take a level increase. I spent 120 pulls worth of tickets on Walpurgis and didn't have to spend a single lunacy. Not a single lunacy is crazy. Alright, a flawless plan. Here we go. This plan is flawless because we're goated with this. Now, for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks. Check the documents in this envelope and do precisely as the papers say. The way Saud dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Lunacy is easy to get anyway. Yeah, this is true. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear. There's not a lot of joining together at all in this joint operation, is there? You're just telling us to follow from behind. By the way, you notice the pun in their name? The pun in their name? Sod and F? Effie? I forgot his name, but I know it's Sod. Oh, Effie Sod. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can see it. I see it. This is insulting. Are they taking us for lubbers or what? Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and do as they say, I guess. Huh? The documents they give us, they're flawless. Look at this. It has routes drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous. Surely, this is certainly indicative of their knowledge in writing up proper plans of operation. Oh, this isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of forethought. Forethought. I said forethought. Forethought, you display manager. Convinced by Ishmael's oh my gosh, holy moly, commendation. I opened up the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following: reach the top floor of the casino. As main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Perfect P Moon fan. No, chat. Chat. To be fair, I'm very exhausted. I have not gotten great sleep in the last 3 days. I don't know if that picked up, but the last 3 days I've not gotten great sleep. I've been getting 8 hours, but man, it is time to gamble though. It is time to gamble. Of the four, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang. A name doesn't necessarily reflect the nature of an organization. It's a shadow of prejudice. It's unideal for one to choose to see things through and the tinted lens that is bias. Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win that game of chance. Imagine you fall asleep here and didn't turn off stream. We'd have like a we'd have like an 8-hour stream maybe or something. That would be a little rough. That would be interesting though. I will say, you know what it'll be? It'll be this. It'll be, or like, imagine that would actually gotta be funny. I'm not gonna lie. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the golden bow lies. Leading to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in the pawn shop to disguise as our given roles. Either the casino, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? We prepared fake identification as well, in case just in case the casino security runs random inspections on visitors. Alright, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy, but how do you plan to win once you're at the top floor? What do you think our outfits are for? We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupiers. We'll give you good luck. The game is in your bag. All you need is a pair of functioning eyes. Small streamer exhausted after spending 40 USD and pulling 50 items 50 times before finally get something decent. Nah, my boy would win this gambling game. Y'all see his 10 pull? Yeah, exactly. I would 100% win. I should go to a casino right now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to a IRL stream. I'm gonna go to a casino and we're gonna win. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us. And how are we going to take the place of the Ting Tang Gang's boss? We'll put sedatives in the food served at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head chef. Sedatives. Sod and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances. Here, dear pawnbroker, we'll be taking a look at the goods on showcase from here to there. Hayes? Oh, no, yeah, of course. Please take your time, ma'am. The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to no-towing. Now then, let's take what we need from the display. Oh my, this is a Gupcha designer brooch, isn't it? Yeah, what discerning eyes you have there, sir. This beauty is the mainstay of our shop's catalog. Only 10 of those were ever made, so it's worth a positively My dog used to have one of those on his collar whenever we took it for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories. I love how he just pissed him off. You called him a boy instead of a man? Huh? No, I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. No. To be fair, I don't remember saying that. I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must have been a fashionista. Please take items that suit what's written in the envelopes. You have roles to play. Pardon, but the envelopes I have received says janitor. This must be an error of some sort. Okay, it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all this? Worrying about spendings? Who do you think we are? Some low-rank hirelings? There's nothing I can't afford using this black card. Dante, what is this about? You told me we can't have prime beef because we don't have the budget. So the rumors were true that teams with notable performers are given a company card with no spending limit. Nice. I like Honglu, Hongtua, Okay, Coctua. Okay, no, you get valid. I think. While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside. Oi, Dodart! Didn't I say your payment was due today? Someone who clearly belonged to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop. Please, give me one more chance, I swear. I'll have the money ready. One more? Can't you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten, you hear? I'm just frail and old, man. Standing on dottery feet. It's really nothing you'll get out of shaking me down. Pleading with the overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us. Don't bring us into this. You talking back now? Yeah, go on then, get mad. I won't feel so guilty that way. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row. What are you looking at? You think I'm playing? Gee, that was so stereotypical. I didn't even get an urge to reply. Can't people be more creative about throwing taunts? Shouldn't we help out, maybe? Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over. We have no choice. The back streets have their own rules and order. We aren't the ones to disturb that complex web of their society. Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in. Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion. If you ain't got money, why don't you pay your dues in that instead? We'll keep telling you. Anything but that, please. Is it really okay to leave them be? You don't challenge the rule of the backstreet. No, you do not. You never do. Shall I settle the dispute for them so it doesn't bother you, manager? What does that toughster mean by that, anyway? A currency more valuable than money exists in this district. It's well known that J-Corp's Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything. What is less known, however, is the extensive cultural and historical background of the backstreets of NSJ that lead to the Singularity's creation. History? Are you seriously about to lecture us here and now? I was never told about any mandatory education when I joined this company. In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation. Here, a technology exists to extract wish power from people. Though it's not widely known outside the district since it didn't quite have the generality to be recognized as a singularity. In essence, the processing luck into a commodity that can be traded, like a form of money. It brought forth the need to stop for a way to stop others from forcibly extracting this wish power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today. Okay. Gee wee, Faust. It's be tiring having to teach these dunces in ways they can get it. It's fine. This was within my anticipated scenario. So, okay, Faust, you don't need to join them. Faust, you don't need to join them. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to join them. Ramen got all his luck sucked out. I drew some of it back. I'm not gonna lie. I drew some of it back with that last pull. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the way you say that. Come on now, gather the items to help with your disguises so we can leave. But we traded some of our luck for him to get that 10 pull. Yeah, you guys really did. You guys pulled through. Saud flapped at the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy. We're salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice. Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Is there a chat log? Okay. The yellow-haired gremlin. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around. Thou darest to try to apply for the valuables of others? This behavior can only be seen as wholehearted villainy. Oh no, Don Quixote. But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack! Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right in the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. For your information, keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That would be the job of this person here. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. Oh boy. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. Oh! The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events. Great work, ma'am. Serves that hooligan right, but I'll say, you could have whooped them a tad harder, maybe. Vergilius advised me that while I'm free to deliver justice unto villains, I must do so without unduly involving irrelevance in our mission. Thus, I showed moderation. Right. You would, Don Quixote. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward? 'Twas a necessary action to stay true to my creed. Please understand my virtuous violence. Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right? I thought you wanted her to get straight to Wallops, old sport. I did. Things would get fairly complicated if the Euro dive showed up, you know? The Euro Divi? What are they doing here? No, forget that. Why are you worrying about them? Not up to date with the news, are you, ma'am? They've been causing trouble here for months now. Well, but you know the rules. The rules are the rules. Are they villains as well? Oh, they're villains to us humble merchants for sure. They were going on about what was it? Roughing up the greedy peddlers, keeping money to themselves, and giving it to those who need it. Disturbing something they said. Or distributing? The redistribution of wealth. That's it. Yes, those scoundrels are robbing us poor saps of what little wealth we have, and they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes that send. Can you believe it? Anyway, life has been hard for us because of those self-righteous bunches. Looked like they were here to find something at first, but all they do now is squeeze my money at us. I just realized, shouldn't we take our leave now? More toughies from the Ting Tang gang might be coming this way. It seems like Ryota deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon. What a hassle. You're making the problem bigger than it had to be. Hey, Muffin and Sable, was it? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find a different. It's Effie and Saud. Please don't mistake our names for confections. In your statement that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity won't mean much. When said pawn shops notice the trouble happening here and close, Don Quixote, I'm getting tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. Right, as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop. Hey yo, Codger, have you seen our little Wee Slimmy? What's going on here? Wee Slimmy? Who the fuck says Wee Slimmy? Who the fuck says Wee Slimmy? Wee Slimmy! Like Zoinks! Zoinks is so much better than Wee Slimmy! We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to senses. Who did this? Tell me now. That bean is gonna regret the day that grew stems. Oh, over there. That red timepuss. The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by red timepuss, as I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district. Well, the Ting Tang gang. Well, we're a part of the Ting Tang gang, allegedly. Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I have nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to bring a towel to cool this poor fellow's head. That's smarmy gaffer. Smarmy gaffer. I had no expectations for him to in the first place, but that man really has a shaky reed for his backbone. Oh, probably not. No, we have already fucked this. We have fucked the plan up so much. Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat, and the finger pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for too, hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm. Frijolitos over there, stop, freeze in your tracks. Mostly because it was clear that we had to run now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later. No need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it. What's next? You're gonna wipe out the whole syndicate? That doesn't sound too bad. We do best when we don't have any plan anyway. You know what? You do make a very, very fair point. You do have a very, very fair point. Also, I'm gonna just say this now, chat. If you are new around here and aren't subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps out, and join the Discord, perchance. Anyway, back to the gameplay. The forces of evil must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the banner of justice high. So is there seriously no one on your team who's in their right mind? Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter argument, but the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were more of a pressing matter. How's it going, Matt? Let's just get out of here first. And then we enter the fight, and then we get the fight sequence. Or is that all? Was that all just dialogue? Was that a dialogue sequence? No fight. Now we're in the fight sequence. Okay, so technically, we're all mentally challenged. No. I'm gonna add people so I can level them up at least. Can you try using a different support? Yeah, I can use a different support. Hold on. I can use a different support. Who do you want me, chat? Who do you want me to? You sound so tired. Chat, it's because I am. It's 100%. It's because I am. But I really just wanted to stream today. I wanted to give you guys a stream. You decide which one to use. That is a little insane. I'm not gonna lie. From Marisol. No, that's Otis. Marisol. Here we go. I did do the thumb Marisol last stream. What do we do with this guy? What do we do with this Marisol? Let's do a Faust. Bullet Yisang. Too many moused. Ah, yes, Team Killer Yisang. Wait, but I'm already rocking Yisang. I'm rocking Horse Yisang. I'm gonna run this. Or are these all the same? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's do this one. I wanna do this. I think this is gonna be the same as ever. I listen, chat. I think this is gonna be the fucking. Actually, let's do this, and we'll get Whoa. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I was like, wait. Like, I got confused. Like, I knew what the ping was, but I was a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, the broken ass unit. The CEO hate, and everyone try to shit on him for wanting to nerf her. Hey, I just work here.
명령이라면 명령이라면
We sang and Cochlear are victims of Malfast. Interesting. She didn't get nerfed. Or we're gonna take these 5.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
We're gonna take these. We're gonna take these. We're gonna take these guys. We're gonna take. As Saad predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble. Hey, you pricks! Stop right where you're standing. You think you can get away with messing with our family, Tiny Fave? What's with brutish syndicates and their pretend families? Is that the only thing you can think of to bond with each other? Look at that bump you made on our precious youngin's head. Cochlear is so chopped. Good gracious. This is not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. He's strong, but his rupture application is so horrendous. Interesting. My lack of head would have made the message far less impactful anyway. You two, you thought we were worthless scum until now, didn't you? I know you've been seeing our group as sewage full of waste. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis. Have you not wondered why we have been charged with the momentous mission of claiming golden bows despite that? And why is that? Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude. Wait, I forgot that there was an increase on getting scrolls currency, event currency. Try using Ishmael family hierarch. Okay. Next, so you can get another triple star ID. Okay, I will. Usually when an ID want to use multiple status, they become worse at applying them. Okay. Which is okay. Although I won't disagree that the others are rubbish, is rubbish is drenched in foul water. No, seriously, you're the only one who says that. XP tickets, maybe. That's what Miss Otis has been thinking all this time. I have remained undefeated, and our manager is capable of resuscitating us, making us practically incapable of death. In fact, just the two of us should be sufficient, though that weasel Vergilius seems to disagree. The point is, these detrities won't be scrapped even after countless battles. They will come back as the exact same piles of trash they were before death. Again, what is up, Christopher? But imagine having for free as well. I mean, interesting. That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we're living, breathing garbage to you. Morons. Enemies are approaching. Are you prepared, manager? The glaze is unnecessary. The glaze is unnecessary because, like, she just makes us seem bad. She makes us seem bad. Get like 10 blue tickets and spend them all on Horsang. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait, what do I have? This is Faust. We're gonna defend here. Bam. Bam. These are the same. That's the same. We could do this. And we'll do that. The glaze has no limits. This is true. This is true. Some of the enemy have funny skill or passive names. True. Afterwards, try to get Cochlear when Horsang is maxed out in levels. Okay. I could win rate, I'm not gonna lie. Don't wait for max level horse. His clashing is amazing. Noted. Oh, Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Max level now is unnecessary. Yeah, you know.
재미는 없겠지만
Whoa, what's win rate? What's win rate? Oops, win rate. Oops, I hit that button. I hit the win rate button. My bad, chat.
바람 불어오는 대로
Max level horse would be kind of funny though.
마음 놓고
No, this character's pulling ham was actually insane. Unless you can read carefully, unless you can read carefully of the ID. Interesting. Okay. Win rate, win rate, win rate. That's what we did. That's what we did, and guess what? We won. La 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 la. Most the MVE always win rate. I suppose. There's someone who's solo the first boss in Canto 4 with Horsang. That's insane. Hydrogen bomb versus a coughing baby is actually so funny. That's really funny. I'm not even gonna lie. That's really fucking funny. That is one way to put it. And you know what else is funny? Subscribing. Well, it's actually not funny, but let's be every Canto with level IDs. Level 1 IDs. Oh, I feel like that would be insane. I'm not gonna lie. Uma Musume sang is goated. This is true. Okay, who do we want? Okay, hold on. How do we want to do this? Into support, Cochlear. Where's Sinclair? Which one is Cochlear? Unless it's this. I assume it's this. Well, I know. The U. Okay. Got it. All right. Number 2. Number U. This is the U. This is you. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? U branch. This is U branch. This is U branch. Chat. Am I wrong? Am I wrong with this? Or am I choosing the middle brother? You means roster family hierarchy Ishmael and Cochlear gives the same 40%. What? The funny thing about soloing is that the fight becomes easier. The only hard part is the first few turns because you gotta think everything. But a single ID having multiple skill usages is busted. That's you. I've been trying to compose the worst possible team you can make. This is you. This is none of these, right? This is not. Wait. Synergizes with Horsang, kinda. Okay. We'll throw Ishmael in there. Sure. Get out? What? Okay, hold on. Take my base done. She carries. Chat, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, actually? Okay, chat. Anything goes at first. No need to worry about team building for now. Just focus on using units with 40% bonus. Okay, hold on. 40%. Go use family hierarch Ishmael. I'm confused. You know what? Let's head on to gameplay. No. What? Okay. Base done. Or no base done. Okay, chat. I'm losing my shit. I can only have one support. I can only use one support, chat. What do you want me to do? 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 I have the 40%. I have the 40%. Do I take two other? Do I finish off the team? Do I take three other people? Or all right. Test Cochlear first. Test Cochlear first. Mike is actually exploding. I know. Duo. We're doing a duo. And we're gonna do the two 40%, and that's it. That's it. That's what we're doing. Okay. We're using Rooster Clear, so you can't use Hierarch Ishmael. That's what I was saying. And then you guys were like, "Oh, use Ishmael." I can't use the fish. Because I already have someone else. It's crazy. They made for pathetic foes. That was absolutely nothing. The Ting Tang gang had tight control over this area. This is not going to be the end of. Just then, more Ting Tangers. I feel like that's gotta be offensive somehow. That's gotta be offensive somehow, right? Don't ever think much, mate. You're the one playing the game. If you keep taking it on backseat, your mind will blow up. Yeah. Okay. All Sinclairs give 20%, I believe. It'd be more efficient to get 20% from Sinclair, 40% from Missing, and support Hierarch-ish for a total of 100% than 80% we have now. True. Again, I feel like Ting Tangers is a very, very offensive term. It just sounds like it. Began showing up from the street corners. Who sent you haricots to mess with us? We are the proud soldiers of Limbus. Evie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. Have you lost it? Do you want the entire district after us? More coming. Give us your command, manager. Clankers? You know what? Fair. Okay. Win rage, chat. Calling somebody a Ting Tanger in the Big 25. My bad. Streamers getting canceled? Nah. Wrong. Only you, Branch Sinclair, gives... Chat, should I just, Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna win rate again. Okay. Oh, you think you can just beat us like that? Win rate, easy win rate right here. Okay. The easy stagger. They're still flowing in. Win rate, chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. And he's fucked. Dead. Poor Canto 2 grew on to seeing a level 55 power unit from Canto 8. Yeah. Calculator skills are so satisfying to watch. This is true. Damn it, they just won't stop coming. We'll all wear out lives before we can even take a step inside the casino. Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manager's with us, we won't die from fatigue or other things. That's not the point at all. Fuck! The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by deposing its leader. With the head gone, the meat supporting it will break apart. Having AoE for free is great. This is true. Canto 2 hooligans gets mauled by a level 55 Heishu adept. Star of the city level ID, beating up urban legend and plague. You're the only one speaking my tongue here. I'm proper miffed. Let's go break down some bones, head whatever. Hence, onward, we travail!
잠깐.
Wait, come back here. This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust? Life is full of mysteries.
그렇게.
Ramen, try beating Canto 4 without supports when you get there, especially that one. What's that one? I won't use supports, Canto 4. I can that one. I'm trying to think of which that one is. 448. Shiver Me Timbers. That one. Chat what? Which one's that one? I feel like I've used it before. That's the thing. So I should know which one that one is. But that perhaps is what makes an ideal reflection, no? Tell me where your gaffer is. I want to see him now. Jiminy Christmas. That one. That one. Chat, you're not helping when you're saying that one. That one stage. Oh, is it the is it, if I'm not mistaken, is it the Marisalt? Yeah, that's the point. If you know, you know. I can't remember if it was the Marisalt ID. But I could be wrong. He grabbed a mook by the cold collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. We're talking about a stage, huh? That one stage. Oh, that one stage. You guys did mention that. The second stage boss in Canto 4 is difficult to fight. There's others who beat. I remember the trauma. The one stage where you got to start gaming. Right. I can do no support for that. Still conscious left already. And maybe even more than that. The Sea Heart is going to be at the car pagoda. That one stage where you gotta start reading and stop win rating. Okay. Where boys become men. The stage that stage was a Blossom nightmare. Solo that stage. Okay, I'm not scared or anything, but that one stage that made it quite a few streamers quit from pure difficulty. Interesting. The what? Where the hell is that? Makes sense. It's probably the scrapyard nearby. Really though, are you actually planning to take down the gang's boss? That won't be reflected in your employee performance review or anything, you know? He's not sharp enough to calculate such things into his actions. There's someone with the solo... There's someone who solos the second boss with Horsang. Wasn't that just Tectone? He's waste, bearing little relation to schemes or plots. On the other hand, he flirts closely with nonsense. No, I do think that makes sense. Nothing to worry about, Effie. We always keep a plan B, don't we? Soud spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness. It's not that hard unless you were illiterate and before the power creep. Of course, Tectone couldn't beat it. Tectone pay to win. Tectone filtered himself. That one stage introduced mandatory reading. Wait, Tectone pay to win the game? Didn't Tectone quit right after beating that stage? Well, I don't know. I didn't watch Tectone. Okay. He got 2 Gooner IDs. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just honestly I do polls just because it's funny and you know, gambling obviously. Don't watch it. KK Ishii and Princess Ryota. Huh. If disguising as your given roles is out of the question, you can all get up as members of the Ting Tang gang instead. That way you won't arouse much suspicion moving in a large group, and you'll be able to reach the top floor without much trouble. You gotta get your mandatory beating Canto before Tectone. Or not, I guess. Well, Arknight's collab will happen day 25, so there's that. Okay. I did see something brief. I think someone put that in the Discord. I did think I briefly took a look at that. I meant to say Canto for it. Gotcha. And we could still siphon some wish power from the Tink Tang gang while we're at it. Ah, yes, the wish power to gamble even better, because that's what we want. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're close to getting some lunacy. I don't know if you can play the event if you haven't beat the current Canto in Intervallo. Ramen, will you be one of the many streamers that quit after Canto 4? I mean, probably not. I mean, again, I'm not like the Limbus is a very like every once in a while stream, so it'll probably take me a while to get to Canto 4 and beat it on stream. So I'm gonna say that, but I probably would play more. I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't let me edit the message. Yeah, I don't think you can edit messages live like that. Okay, so let's do support. Canto 4 is long and it's pretty much a filter for a bunch of people, but after that's straight up peak. Fair enough. Who do we say we're doing? Ishmael. What is this one? Family hierarchy. Got it.
보는 눈은 있네요. 전가요?
Now we have the 100%. The 100% that we were talking about, chat. Let's do no. Oh, wait.
명령이라면
Oh wait, okay. I don't know. I could do that. Okay. Family hierarchy Ishi. Yeah. Okay. So I think we got our team with the 100% bonus thing. 100% increase on getting more scrolls. Yeah. He technically isn't new since a year ago he committed it. Okay. We don't have to like mention it every single time I play the game. We don't have to. Oh, come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes. What is all of this? Cars are heaped upon each other as if to form a tower. Somber. The structures that seemed tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other. Why are so many piled up like this? Oh, some scripts upon their windshields. It must have been their family's writing. This one says, "I miss you. The owners are coming back soon for them, right?" No, we don't have to talk about the taboo. We don't have to talk about how I didn't read any of the dialogue in Canto 1. Go to his third most hey, just find the Limbus video. Just find the Limbus video in on my channel. Not a chance. Even if they did return from the casino, they wouldn't be in the right state to happily reunite with their loving families. Well, to play the auxiliary role of your tour guide, this here is the hidden landmark of the streets, the bitter end of gamblers. And this served as a stepping stone for the Tink Tang gang to amass wealth and power by dealing used cars. So Rhodia, you've been to places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Maybe you could tell us some pretty interesting trivia. God, don't know. Maybe don't remember a thing. I just had to forget all about the past and focus on what's in front. And I would be able to keep that self-promise if not for irritants like them. Biggest taboo I've ever seen was a streamer called Box to literally worst Limbus tourist I've ever seen. Hopefully the head guy is Oh, Bonin, who do you think you are to goof around our turf? Or what? You here to sell a car? Nay, we mount an omnibus. We don't deal in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with pupils as specially colored as yours might sell. So we have come to the right place. We are here for your leader. You're pretty bold in facing a gang. Who do you work for? We serve under Limba. An awkward silence passed. I asked you a question. Don't stop midway. We don't have to. We don't have to go there. We don't have to go there. Win rate. 3 heads. Crazy. Okay, this is actually that was disgusting. That's actually disgusting. Skip almost all dialogue. Fucking kept dying at the final boss of Canto 1. They never played the game again. Yeah, who would do such a thing like that? Just there to gamble? Yeah, Christopher, I agree. I concur. Who the fuck would do that? That is insane. Like I don't know anyone who would do that. Like I just wouldn't understand it. It doesn't remind me of anyone. Yeah, someone insane would have to do that. Oh my gosh, we got 3 heads. Okay, oh, 4 heads. Let's go. Let's go. Wouldn't be my streamer. Exactly. No, yeah. No, I would never do that, chat. I would never. Win rate. How does one get stuck at Canto 1 boss? If you don't read. Oh my gosh, 3 heads? Dude, this is fucking. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like what is damn weird. They're doing good. Is it possible to get stuck at Canto 1? How the heck? Read on Canto 1. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, actually I did that last stream, or last time I streamed this game. Project's a gacha game of to seriously suggesting the genre of the game. Oh, hold on. Oh, chat, we could use a fucking ego. We could use an ego, chat. Oh wait, hold on. I can use. I don't have enough for the new ego that I got. I want to use my new ego. I'm not gonna lie. Ego. Wait till Ramen plays Uma. Ego now. Oh. I did not use the ego, by the way, chat. But the fight was over, so technically, I could just you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Alright, let's go in here. And we'll take
은자를 풀어주시오. 내 그것만을 봐.
You should uptype Ryota. She's extremely funny. Okay. Another 1K views on the stream. You think? I mean, which Ryota? My friend got me into this game after I was not sure if I wanted to play it because it looked complicated. Dicey Ryota? Imagine 10K. 10K what? Pause. 10K what? Greaves. My friend introduced me to Limbus. Views. 10,000 views would. If I saw 10,000 views on a video, I would be like. Rodia? Right, sorry. Hi, yes, I'm the one who introduced what's up? Boss, some facile who haven't even told where they're from just rolled into town all of a sudden. Who sent you? The way you're dressed tells me it ain't Los oh my gosh, habaneros or the butchers. I'll give you a chance to grovel for forgiveness. Do that and I'll let you leave with your limbs in tow.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
Oh, should spoilers ignore that term? Game is easier than it looks. Mechanics are explained in overcomplicated ways, but once you get it, you do things naturally. Yeah, you do know you can delete the chat. I already looked. I sprawled the game into my school. You've infected and given your school your just the blessing of Limbus. We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothing for us. That makes it sound kind of weird. Boss, I think that might be odd pods. People have been talking about, you know. Remember to Fandangle with people's odors. I said peak. I did say it was peak. I did say it was peak. I did not say it wasn't. But it's like you spread it to a bunch of people, you know. Disgusting bunch. Let me tell you, that's no way to live. Okay. He's telling us how to live. I wondered if Limbus Company is just its third game fund anyway. Infected, you mean blessed with brain rot? Okay, well, maybe not with brain rot, but you could say blessed. Blessed is another term. Of the lore of Lobotomy Corp. After checking it out, the game seems way too hard for me though. I have heard of Lobotomy Corp from George, but that's about it. I have not played any other Project Moon games. Now our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. So we're gonna win rate. We're gonna win rate, and we're gonna actually demolish them. I almost finished almost finished lore now as well. I 100% library, currently playing L Corp. There are games for the fund of the studio, which is Project Moon themselves. Gotcha, okay. Win rate. Win rate, easy chat. Also, chat, if you are new around here and you are enjoying the content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. It does help out. And join the Discord. Links are in description for Discord and the dono links. But both of those links are in the description, and subscribe if you are so inclined to. It is completely free to subscribe. I recommend library. It's like Limbus, but way harder and more fun. Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm not surprised with this. Damn, Limbus is better than library. Library, yeah. Never played. Turn 3. How many more turns are there? Oh, do I not have? I do not have the stuff. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. Limbus is better in terms of story for me, but library combat is so good. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Turn 4. I should wait for bygone days, right? Let's just do this. L Corp, however, is hell. Okay. Limbus Company is a sequel to the library. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Is that the end of the fight? No, it is not. Turn 5. Enemy. Oh, so these are the last 3 guys. Yeah, because that's the boss. Okay. L Corp. Okay, okay, gotcha. I could use lantern, but it would be kind of stupid. Okay, heads hits, inflict 3 rupture on hit, heals 2 allies. Yeah, I mean, I could. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I have a. Okay, hold on. Cross to eyes view. I mean, try it. Use lantern. Okay, we'll use lantern. Oh wait, hold on. Carvinus Wailing. No, okay. We'll use lantern. We'll use lantern. 3 attack weight, meaning multi AoE. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do this. Make everyone else use defense so the enemy don't die. Okay. Make everyone else use defense so the enemy don't. Okay. So use land. Okay. I fucked up somewhere. Hold on. I did fuck up somewhere. Hold on. You know, I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. No, this is huge. I just unlocked this, chat, by the way. I just Oh, bye fit. Oh, I guess fish is gone, huh? Oops. Win rate. Nice. I didn't know that. That was No, that's good. It's not like I needed. It's not like I needed the high level support or anything. No, you're lucky she didn't take anyone with her. Good to know. good to know. That's it. She does have a gimmick of joining back. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good to know. I will use his ego. Okay, so you're actually supposed to go ego route here, but it's okay. Win rate. But I'm not using the ego. I'm not using ego. John, I want to use ego. Whatever. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, no, we'll win rate. We'll win rate. I mean, you saying ego is mid? Okay. That's good to know. Get turned little roaches. Who the hell do you work for? It's about time you told us. And some of the Heisho IDs require build up on battle to make them good. Uptai Desi Rodia and Solo with her ability, her power, the funny, you'll see. He's saying Io looks peak. 500 shields. Okay, we'll up-tie her. We'll up-tie her. He's saying ego is not mid, especially when you're faster than everyone else. Okay. We are from Limbus Company. Finally, one less millstone around the neck. That doesn't help at all. Oh, and for reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't associate us with them. Desi Rodian or Desi Rodia just doesn't die if you use her properly. Upside 2 for Kurokomo Honglu makes his blue skill hit twice more. Okay. To give you a rundown why they're telling you to use Desi Rhodia, because they wanted you to have 500 shield. Okay. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. My condolences to the poor fellow's patience. Do we seriously have to wear these, though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood, and smells grody, too. Rhodia complained about lifting the shirt she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash. Yet some hair, too. This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eyes. I can see, by the way. This looks pretty dandy, actually. I guess our business was more successful than I thought. I want that Bagsy. I can't. It's been tailor-made. The label here says it's good for all girths. What? Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked. We wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that ruckus in the pawn shop. I don't mind. I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise. I don't feel like it. This is the coward's way. Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut? You're free to try as long as you're good with your ribs being cut apart. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Saud seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre. This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Tang gang's boss. Manager, here's a simple role you can play. What are you? I guess we owe you an explanation, judging from your clueless motions. Okay, that's hurtful. The long and short of it is that this thing contains J-Corp's other singularity. This is a tool that sucks up wishes from people and stores them in some form of energy. When the time is right, squeeze that wish power onto a sheet of paper and voila, you get a one-use stick-on tattoo that boosts your luck to high heavens. Seems the plan was to try and win the game of the top floor by scrapping up others' luck. Imagine the boss of some lowly gang was carrying one of these. Manager Dante, right? I want you to hold on to this when we enter the casino. All right, now we gamble. We do gamble now. This is where the gambling starts. Are you really allowed to carry such a big responsibility? You don't look like you're oozing confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you to this task. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Oh! Imagine. Honestly, we could go gambling. We could go gambling, chat, and it would be in the in Limbus pools. What do we think? What are we thinking? First off, a poker face is going to be vital when you're gambling. No matter how good they are at reading expressions, they won't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock. Okay. Second, I trust that they've appointed you as a manager for a reason. Call it a hunch, but something tells me you'll be more useful than those sinners you're leading. Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in a fierce battle, all I would do is cower behind them anxiously, praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready. Hey, we got it. We got it. Alright, put this on your arm. You'll become the luckiest person in the city for a short while. Now then, you'll act as Ting Tangers, and we'll be croupiers. Break a leg, everyone. Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what, we open the door to the casino. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked, chat. We're actually so fucked. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's not funny, chat. It's not funny. It's not funny, chat. Gamble now. Totally not gonna spend all that luck on a 10 pull. Chat, you wanna bet? You wanna bet on that? How much do I need? Hold on. Ishmael target. How much do I need? Don't gamble. Click the lunacy. Go gamble. There's free lunacy. There's free lunacy? Where's the free lunacy? Gambling would just be funny though. This is kind of true on Canto 2. Oh wait, did we get the free lunacy on Canto 2? Oh yeah, we 100% did. Okay. We have 770, we need 1300. We need 1300. I can spend $4. Get 20 pulls. We're gonna do 10. By 4, no, we're not doing 40. No. We're doing like what pull? Hold on. By the way, when you uptie 3, you get buy the guaranteed 3-star. Wear the whale emoji. Guaranteed 3-star. Oh, guaranteed 3-star. Where? Where? This one? Okay, so this one. All right, let me up. Okay. Hold on. Before I do that. Chat, I uptie her, right? This Rhodia. Chat, this is who I uptie, right? Correct? Okay.
지식이 곧 나의 열쇠이니 문을 열기 위해 정진하겠습니다.
Okay. Equinox manager Esquire, may I friend you? Yeah. Oh, Chad, do I skip this? Don't wail a lot, okay? Spend with responsibility. Okay, we'll skip then. Sure, skip it. Okay. I won't. No, I won't actually. I won't wail too much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to wail too much. But fund ramen. Fund this pulls. Yeah, chat, technically there is a dono link in the description. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just saying. But drop your player ID in chat. I'll just show it. Hold on. Isn't that it? I think. I don't know. Hold on. There it is, chat. Alright. And there you go. You can rewind for that. If I was allowed to spend money, I would donate. You know what? That's fair. Limbus is a game where whaling isn't recommended. Permission to vroom vroom. Also change your profile picture. Which profile picture? Oh. Where's horse? Oh, I could do that. I want to do this. Yeah, good enough. Do I have any different? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, no. Plus, you can get every ID just by playing the game. No, I know. It does go hard. No, that's clean. That is clean. I'm not even gonna lie. It is very clean. I think I'm gonna save this. We'll hold on. We'll hold on to that. I will do. However, I will do this though. I'm gonna get enough for a poll we're gonna do that. Yeah, okay, I guess minimum. We'll do this, chat. Hold on. We'll do this. Let me. Yeah, I can't. I'm not singing rap god. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay. What? No, not history. Close. Exit. All right, chat. We're doing the Ishmael pull. Chat. We're doing the Ishmael pull. Right. I came here from Discord. Don't spend too much money on it. I will not be spending a lot of money. I literally just spent like $4. Everyone bless him luck. Love Horse Thing's up tie story. It actually almost made me cry, but it's sadly spoilers. Yeah, I was told not to read it because it was spoilers. All right, we're gonna extract. We're gonna do a 10 pull on the fish, chat. This is what we're gonna be doing. Ready, chat? And here we go. And all right, it's not gold like last time, which I'm a little upset. But we are lucky here. We are lucky here because gambling, chat. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's over.
본측 이스마엘, 제가 도와드릴 게 있나요?
Nice. Nice chat. Nice chat. Chat, it's over. It's over. And now my mic is cutting out. It's over. Equinox, I'll check it right now. Alright. This is so unideal. It's okay. It's okay, chat. It happens. It happens. I will not be spending more money though. In fact, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say it, chat, but it is unfortunately time to end stream. So let's get the music in, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yes, I am going to hop off. I am so sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Listen, chat. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. Let's be real here. Like, had I not, okay, you know what? No, okay, it's okay. Subscribe for the next stream. How about you do that? Remember to convert remaining energy into modules for next time. I will. But chat, you're gonna go just before the gambling. Hey, we'll save the gambling for the next we're gonna save the gambling for the next Limbus stream. Let's be real here. Y'all should be patient and chat. Anyway, chat, again, I have to wake up at, like I said, I have to wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. Had I not had to wake up at 6 in the morning, the stream would have went a little longer. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, until next time, until the next Limbus stream. Unfortunately, the next few. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. My head just started hurting me. Damn, could be my unemployed. Amen, it happens. But yeah, so chat again. So what will happen? What will happen? I will say. The next few streams will be strictly Silksong. My head just started hurting. I'm not gonna lie. But I will be sleeping soon because again, I have to go to sleep early. But again, like I said, the next few streams will be Silksong exclusively since the game is coming out this weekend. So imagine being unemployed. I'm employed and I go to college. Like like I don't know what you want me to do. I'm here to entertain when I can, okay? And I'm glad you guys popped into the stream today. And as always, chat, remember to subscribe. It really helps out. Join the Discord if you want to be a part of the community. And yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. The stream will be on Friday. I will guarantee it. And if it's not guaranteed, I will make an announcement about it because yeah. But Friday, Silk Song, let's get it. And chat, I'm gonna be going to sleep. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.